Hello everybody, this is All's House Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Persona 5. In the previous episode, with the newest member officially joining our team, we set out to try and gather more data for our next target by having Makoto steal data off of her sister's laptop. But unfortunately, taking care of that will take time, so we're going to fill in that time by heading down into Mementos. We got two targets on the path of Chemda, but, if I'm reading this right, they're both on Chemda 1 and Chemda 2. So we're actually going to head to the end of path of Ayatabus, and then head straight down. We're here, but I can't sense any targets in this area. Okay, you want to move to another area then? Yes, I do. That's exactly what I want. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Yep. This one should be part-time job, full-time hell. And none of the shadows around here are going to cause any problems for us, so we can just ignore them. Plus, you know, they're not worth our time. Just gotta find our target.
Could this be Carson? Fascinating.
You, enjoying yourself over there?
Meh. Honestly, I don't know why I bothered collecting that. It's pretty much useless to us, considering this is an early game area. Anyways.
Then
Let's go.
oh,
There he is. It's Odo, the shop manager. What an unpleasant smile. It's his customer service smile, right? Yet behind the scenes, he's extorting his subordinates. This guy might start doing it to his customers too. Who knows?
huh?
That would be a disaster. Let's go. Welcome, welcome. How may I help you, ladies and gents of the Phantom Thieves? Why'd you blackmail your own employees? That's not normal. My shop is a directly managed store of a large chain. Since I'm highly competent, I'm in charge. I don't need strangers complaining about how I use this shop's money. Part-time workers are the property of the shop, thus they're mine to use as I will.
What?
Property? Who do you think you are? I get it now. You pretend to be heroes, but you're all just criminals. I'm gonna kill you. Well, that took a sharp turn. But whatever. Let's go. Outlaws who dare trespass in my sanctuary, prepare to be royally obliterated by my hand. Now then, Shadow Odo has no weaknesses. He resists physical, gun, and curse attacks and nullifies bless attacks. But that's not why we're going after him. Well, what we're here for is to confuse him. Not what I wanted. Now I am going to use physical attacks because it means I'm going to do less damage. And because I want to weaken him for when I'm finally done extorting money out of him. Because he is one of those money shadows. Ugh, but even with my luck as boosted as high as it can, it seems it's still going to be down to random chance whether I can get some cash out. Come on, want to see what I can get. Let's see. There we are. Come on, show me the money. Dang it. I can't tell what his HP is at this point, and I don't want to risk killing him before I can get some sweet, sweet cash out of him. So I'm just going to start guarding. There we go. Almost 60 grand. So, now that we've seen that we can get a ton of cash out of him, I'm going to pause the recording, I'm going to grind him out, and I will see you guys once I think I've gotten enough money. Alright, I think I've gotten as much cash as I'm going to get out of this guy, so let's just finish him off. Oh, we got a lot more than just that 12 grand. I'm sorry. Am I really not worthy of being the store manager? That's right. I knew it. I remember now. Employees aren't property. They're human beings. And yet, I took advantage of them. I've done bad things. Talk about a horrible workplace. I don't know how I can ever make up for this. You've done quite a bit more, haven't you? It'd be best if you just confess everything. Chinese sweets.
What?
Huh? Aren't those Chinese desserts or something? I see. So he was lining his own pockets. Yep.
All right.
Let's keep going. I'll head back to the entrance once we take care of the target on Chemda 2, because that will have been all the targets. And no point in going the long way to get to the next area. Now we just need to find the exit. And that was Futaba's Mementos scan. Yeah, whenever you enter a floor, there is a random chance she will just scan the entire area, which will reveal the entire map. Very handy when it happens. Because it means we know how to get straight to our target. So that's the shadow of that doctor, Oyamada. That bastard looks like he's been eating well lately. He made a mistake in rushing a drug's development and now intends for his subordinate to take the fall.
What a jerk.
People might die if we don't change his heart, and a good doctor will have to quit.
Yeah.
We gotta do something. Everyone is trash. As the head of the medical office, I'm superior to everyone. I deserve all your respect. You should be begging me to examine you. Be grateful I have the compassion to fix you, trash. Give it up. Ah, so you're that kid who was at Takemi's. So how's she doing? She was so depressed when she heard her patient died. Oh, I'm so worried about her. Poor girl. It's been so long since I've felt so exhilarated. Did she quit being a doctor yet? If she hasn't, then tell her she'd better hurry it up. You're the one who should quit.
I'll never forgive you.
What? You dare talk to me like that? Your superior? Like that? Your diagnosis is arrogance with no chance of recovery. Arrogance is for those who don't have the skill to back up their words. I better treat you right away, and I'll blame your death on Takemi messing up again. Feel the power of medicine. This is Shadow Oyamada. He has no weaknesses. He resists fire, lightning, wind, psio, and nuclear, nullifies curse and bless skills, and absorbs ice. So your best bet is physical. However, he is also confusable.
All right.
Yep. We're going to be getting some cash out of this guy. Gonna use physical attacks because he's not resistant to them. To weaken him so that way we can... Never mind. Vital signs diminishing. Doesn't matter. We've got a couple other people that we can use to get money off of. So it's not a big deal. Besides, I'm pretty sure we got plenty of money to be able to make it through this.
Oh, what have I done?
How come I'm not good enough? I want to save people's lives, and I want to do something great and help make medical history. But I'm just a mediocre doctor. I've only gotten promoted because of my university connections. Takemi, though, she was so creative. She had all these ideas, and her techniques were extraordinary. Everything I ever wanted, fame, prestige, she earned in just a few short years. I was jealous of her. That's why I tried to take all the credit for a new drug. You're an awful person. Ha. Ha. If only there were a medication that works on jealousy. Takemi's patient isn't dead. I thought she wouldn't recover, so I moved her to the hospice wing for terminally ill patients. But that patient didn't believe my diagnosis. She ended up transferring to another hospital. Of course, transferring to another hospital makes our own hospital and university look really bad. That's why I made everyone tell the same lie. The patient chose to leave the hospice and then died. She doesn't have much time left, but maybe Takemi could do something about it. Bastard. And we get the Mediarama skill card. Not that I really think we need it at this point. It sounds like the patient is still alive. I should go tell Takemi about this right away. Impressive leadership. Well, what's next? Do you want to continue exploring? Let's go back to the entrance, because there's no point in continuing to explore the path of Chemda. Because there's no more targets. We're here, but I can't sense any targets. Yeah, let's go down. And we now begin the path of Kaitul. Oh, the whole ambience changed again. Never realized how creepy the subway system could be. Inside the train, you don't even notice. I agree. Perhaps it is like the darkness in all men's hearts. Always there, never perceived. Haha, you talking about art stuff again? It's a new area from this point on. Let's be careful heading in. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Okay. Kaitul 1, that should be calling for justice for cats. So, let's track the guy down. But let's add someone new to the party. We'll take Makoto out and put On in, because this next guy is going to be weak to Fire and Bless. And seeing as how we can't confuse him, well, let's just take him out as fast as possible. If I'm right, this should probably be the Kaneshiro area.
Don't worry though, they're no big deal.
Don't quite remember these guys' weakness. Gathering Devil. Let me check something real quick. Gathering Devil, they should be weak to Bless skills.
Ravage them!
looking cool. Now.
Let's see, he's timid, which means... You know, wasn't expecting to be recruiting at this point. Give me one moment. Timid, we need to be kind. Lend me your power.
Yeah, fine.
Let's see, you did a hell of a job cornering me like this. I gotta ask, how do you train? I just have a knack for it.
Yeah.
Got a sense for it, huh? Well, you ought to make sure to thank your parents later for that. Adults can sort of do what they want, but they also got to take responsibility for what they do. I don't take this the wrong way, but man, being a carefree kid sure must be nice. I want to be a kid forever. You know, I feel you on that. Growing up ain't exactly something you can stop. I like that way of thinking. Hey, I can't believe it, I remember now. Yada yada, human soul, Choronzon, no need for honorifics.
That's a new one, isn't it?
All right.
Alright, well, that's one more added to the bank. But yeah, apparently it seems as though we still have to worry about fighting these guys. Ah, perfect. Target's right around the corner. I can sense the target ahead. Yep, let's go.
Oh,
It's Suboi's shadow, no doubt about it.
but
He seems a little irritated. I heard he was abusing animals just to take his anger out on them. I can't let him get away with something like that.
now then.
You guys, don't go easy on him. Cats? What about cats? Maybe they die when I use them to blow off steam, but the shelter was gonna kill them anyway. In fact, I bet those cats are happy to be so useful to humans.
What?
What a poor excuse for a human being. I could never forgive someone like you. Why don't you complain to the irresponsible people taking their pets to the pound, huh? Well, who cares? You guys are superheroes, right? Then hurry up and destroy this rotten society. Oh, we'll take care of your toasted desires, but first, I'll show you the pain you caused those poor animals.
Unbelievable.
Wait, are you some kind of cat monster? Let's do it, Joker. I'll show you the wrath of cats. Say what you will, this world consists of the strong and the weak. One controls, the other obeys. Humans and cats are a prime example. Now, who is stronger, me or the Phantom Thieves? It's the Phantom Thieves. Now, this guy's weaknesses are fire and bless skills, but he's immune to instant death from bless attacks, so don't bother with those. He also repels curse skills.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Let's go.
All out attack.
There's also no point in trying to confuse him, so just wail on him.
Cut you off.
Push it to the sword.
Amazing, Panther. All out attack. Panther dodges with grace.
It's time. Ravage them.
Not gonna get as much attack off on this, but I don't think it's gonna matter.
There's that core.
Nope, it will.
Fox's Disney. His attacks are going to miss a lot more. Ha!
This is my other self. I'll cut you down.
Persona. Amazing, Panther. Do it with style. There's that core.
And with that, a cat abuser goes down.
I leveled up. What the hell? Oh, damn it.
Ow! It hurts! You're gonna kill me! Feel the pain. Those cats were actually getting killed because of you. Don't you get it now? I'm sorry, what should I do? Remember the awful things you did to those cats? Doesn't it make you feel horrible? I've done something terrible. I'm even less than animal. I'm worthless trash. You got that right. I won't tell you to give up your life, but you'll spend the rest of your life in guilt. Ah, yeah, there it is, the treasure. Get a blood scimitar. Not sure if that's going to be good for Morgana, but we'll find out.
Hey!
Well, that went well. Should we do? Keep exploring? Yes, we should. Now, let's check Morgana, see if that's any better than his resting sword. Yeah, actually, it is. Okay, let's keep going down until we find another target. And then see what it is we gotta deal with. Another chest. Ah, there we go. Nothing in this area? Fine, let's just gather up some stuff and then get out of here. Jeez, these guys
I
are...
know it's useless to dwell on it, but sometimes I get so suspicious of these TV reports.
What, you think they're fake? Even the news does stuff like that?
Yep. Now, it's like I was saying, these guys must be seriously blind to not notice us. See, last place had 8 areas, so I wonder if this one will be just as big. We're only in the 3rd area. I suppose this leisure ride will continue on for a while longer. How is this supposed to be leisurely? Cut him some slack. Yusuke just wanted to say something cool. Still nothing? Alright.
When you go shopping for the job, do you end up buying unrelated stuff too?
You never know what might come in handy. It's good to have variety.
Well, might be behind that door. No, but there was a treasure demon, but I went after the other guy because I realized it too late.
Enemies. Don't worry though. They're Nagori Shadow. Good stuff.
Considering the fact that I'm 18 levels above them,
No sudden movement.
I'm kind of surprised that they're still trying to attack me. You'd think at that point it would just be, yeah, I insta-kill you. But whatever. I ain't gonna complain about getting some iron sand, though.
Okay.
Good work. Keep it up.
Now, you may or may not have noticed, but, well, there it is. Sometimes we can get stuff like aluminum sheets, among other crafting materials. So, even when I finish with all the targets, chances are I'm probably going to come down here and grind out some materials so that I can finally craft the lockpick, among other things. Still no target, huh? Well, it doesn't matter. It's not like we can go on to the next location until we get that target. Or until we get to the bottom of this area. Ah, there's a target here. Let's see. Kaitool 5. Kaitool 5. Kaitool 5. Come on. It's here somewhere. Here we are. Oof. Oh well, no matter. Let's track this guy down. See if we can't find him. Nope, not gonna be in here. Seriously?
Surrounded by weaklings. What, did they sneak up on you? It's clearly inferior. Win.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
All out attack.
Well, that was easy. Again, I'm not sure why these guys are actually chasing after us when we're so much a higher level than them.
Defeated them. Okay, let's keep going.
See what I mean?
Then oh,
Look, that must be Nagori Shadow. He's got a crazy look in his eyes. He's been known to attack indiscriminately. I suppose he really has lost his sanity. If we don't make him have a change of heart, I won't feel safe walking around in public.
okay, let's go.
We have to do this.
Sorry.
Hey, are you the Phantom Thieves? You came to see me? Wow, I guess I must be famous. Oh, jeez, he's the annoying type. So, can I help you? You didn't come to pick a fight with me, did you? That can't be. Stop playing dumb, you crazy criminal. I'm doing the world a service. We got an overpopulation problem with too many old people. Just think of this as my own personal brand of justice. Anyways, it doesn't involve you punks. Ugh, let's take him down, Joker. Oh, it's too late. You can't escape your demise. You'll regret picking a fight with me. I'm going to beat you to a pulp. Right, this is Shadow Nagori. He has no weaknesses, but he has no resistances, no nullifies, no absorbs, and no repels. So feel free to hit him with whatever you want. But he is also one of the targets that we can confuse for money. So I'm going to do what I usually do. And I know he has 6,000 HP, so it's going to be a bit. Ooh, yes, that is some good cash. Although you should be careful because he does have the ability to counter. Anyways, I'm going to do what I usually do, weaken him, and then just spend a whole lot of time grinding out cash. So, I will see you guys once I'm done grinding out. Okay, well, I think I've gotten about as much cash out of this guy as I'm gonna get, so let's just finish him off.
Learned a new skill.
Let's see, medium nuclear damage to all foes. Yeah, let's get rid of the light one.
What have I done?
What have I done? I've been hurting people just because I wanted to vent my frustrations. Sorry won't cut it. You attacked and hurt a lot of people, you know. What can I do? Turn yourself in. Tell the police everything. Turn myself in. I guess there's no other way. I've been doing something truly horrible. I need to be punished for it. And we got charge for our skill card. We were fortunate to have caught him before anyone died. We should be quite grateful for that fact.
Hey!
Well, that went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? Yes, because we still have targets to go. Let's see. How many more do we have? We've got... Who's muscling in Yanganjaya? Well, hold up. Let's just switch to progress. Who's muscling in Yanganjaya? Winners don't use cheats. Fighting for truth in journalism. And upstaging the stage mother. Let's see. Muscling in Yanganjaya is not going to be until Kaitul 10. And that's going to be the last one that we can grind for money this time around. Let's see. Winners don't use cheats. Where are they? Well, that's not until the next zone. Let's see. Fighting for truth in journalism is not until Kaitul 9, and upstaging the stage muzzler isn't until the next zone. Okay, then in that case, we're just gonna have to keep going until we hit Kaitul 9. Which should hopefully not take too long, especially if we keep just immediately finding the exits like that. Ah, a waiting room. It seems we can rest and find repose here.
Alright.
Alright, let's see what everyone has to say.
Well,
Mementos is the palace of the general public, correct? Yeah, what's your point? Well, Madarame's was a museum, Kanashiro's was a bank, and the teacher Kamoshida's was a castle. Essentially, it seems that the appearance of a palace is rooted in the distorted desires of its ruler. But in that case, why is this place a subway? Is that what the general public desires? He makes a good point. I wondered the same thing when I first came here. Even I don't know the answer. The existence of Mementos is a pretty special thing to begin with. Didn't you say it's the source of all other palaces? Yeah, it's fundamentally different from just one person's distortions. The layout changes every time, too. Even its current appearance as a subway might be temporary. If that's true, then... Hey, I don't want to rain on your parade or nothing, but aren't we here to check that out ourselves? Wouldn't it be faster to just get to the bottom and be done with it? Perhaps, but... No, Skull is unfortunately right. This isn't something we'll be able to find the answer to right now. I'm sure the mystery will be solved if we can reach the depths of this place, though. Did you really have to say that me being right was unfortunate?
what are your thoughts?
Anything else? Nope. And I know everyone's fine.
Let's go.
So let's just keep heading down. If we're lucky, we'll get some memento scans from Futaba to speed up the process. Nope. Cyclone Magatama, come on, give me some materials. I can use those.
I'm feeling great. There's a chest.
Shadows. What is the consistent motif behind their appearance?
Don't overthink it. They're just prey to us.
Jeez, this guy seriously just gonna keep chasing me? He's gotta lose me eventually. Yep. There it is. Yeah. What was this guy? Sayo?
Hey, you can go for its weak spot. Knock them right off their feet. Nice, Joker. Knocked him right off their feet. Give it up. Nice, Joker. All out attack.
Well, that was worthless.
Okay. Show me that move sometime.
All right.
That was easy.
Ah, here we are. Let's continue going down. Getting close to our next target. Why is it they always try to start talking the second I'm about to do something that would interrupt them? Ah, there we are. Next target. What's this? Something different. Something about the next area feels different from the ones before. Maybe this means we're close to our goal. Who knows? But what's important right now is that we find our target, which is straight ahead.
Enemy ahead. Be careful.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for him to turn around so I can ambush him.
Then. Oh.
So, that Shadow's the boss of that journalist Oya. He looks so suspicious. Well, he is obstructing a news investigation to keep some incident hidden under the rug. People died in that incident. He should be ashamed to call himself a journalist.
What a jerk.
We'll have to make him see the truth.
Yeah.
You, are you that kid who was hanging around Oya? Screw you guys, snooping around together where you shouldn't be. What'll happen if this draws negative attention to me from the higher-ups? Stop meddling around. What happened to journalism? Don't talk like you know, you immature kid.
You're making me look bad.
You must not care about dying if you oppose me. Just obey those with power if you want to live. I'll teach you how society really operates, you brats. Shadow Hanjo is weak to wind. He has no resistances, but he nullifies Bless, Cursed, Psi, and Nuclear skills and absorbs electricity. But that shouldn't be a problem for us. He has about 1400 HP, and he is immune to, well, pretty much all the status ailments.
Nice moves, Fox.
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Do it.
All out attack.
And with that, he goes down like, well, sack of potatoes.
I didn't have a choice.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. What was I supposed to do? I can't oppose the higher-ups. It's easier to not rock the boat. Mass media is just another corporation, really. Passion for journalism won't pay the bills. It's useless. Just useless to chase after your ideals. Not to Oya, is it? It isn't. She's really incredible. No matter what people say to her, she'll never give up on finding the truth. I find her naive passion to be so annoying. It reminds me of all that pain I felt in the past. Back in the past, before I gave up, before my passion rotted away and my wife cheated on me. Invigorate 3. Hanjo's shadow disappeared. I should go see Oya.
Well then.
Let's keep going. You know, I just realized I haven't been checking how much cash I now have from all that grinding. Not a massive increase, but more money's never a bad thing. Now then, how we need to get going and get out of here. I was actually hoping that would be an ambush, but whatever.
Psychokinetic moves should help here.
Let's go.
Come on, let's get this over with quickly. I want to get out of here.
It's time. There.
Victory! Just like I thought.
All right.
Well, that's that. Now let's hurry on.
Yes, please let us hurry on and get out of here.
They spotted us.
Okay.
There it is, Jochi's shadow.
Indeed.
Judging from the smirk on his face, it looks like he's scheming something awful. I heard he was threatening this old couple trying to kick them out of their own movie theater. If we leave him alone, he may resort to violence. We can't let that happen. Let's go. Yes, but first, I'm gonna swap out on for Ryuji. Let's see, do I have any better equipment for Ryuji? Because I don't think I've been upgrading him, but he should be fine. Ah, so you're the Phantom Thieves. I'm not sure what you'd want with me, though. It seems like you're trying to use force to get people to leave their property. Well, land development is important. Getting rid of stubborn people in the way is part of the job. I'm not just playing around like you kids are doing. We're quite serious. We can't let those who cause problems for others go unpunished. That includes people like you who use bullying tactics to get what they want. Ah, you're just pissy-smelling kids acting big. You should have stopped playing hero back in preschool. I'll send any trash that stands against me to the bottom of the ocean. Now, give me that land. Shadow Jochi has one weakness to lightning. He resists fire and he nullifies curses. However, he is also one of the individuals that we can confuse for money. And I fully intend to do that. So, I'm going to pause the recording here and I will see you guys when we're, well, done with this and ready to finish him off. Okay, we're back. Gotta say, this fight was a pain. Like, even when he got confused, it would be rare that he dropped money. Though he did drop upwards of over 100k, so... trade off on whether or not it's worth it. I will say this, though. Unlike the previous money grinding enemies, this guy is not guaranteed to be confused. One other thing I should warn you about with him is that he can charge up and do rampage afterwards, which if you're not guarding, has a good chance to kill Joker. It happened to me once. So if he charges up, don't try to risk the confusion, because there is a chance it could miss. Just guard. Anyways, let's finish this guy off. Oh, also I switched out Yusuke with Makoto during the fight because Yusuke's counter kept proccing and I didn't want it to kill him. But if they don't give up the land, I'm going to get fired. Please, isn't there some way I can have that movie theater? Give it up. Yeah, no one to give up. Oh, I'm sorry, I'll give up, so please, forgive me. Hope you'll consider the feelings of those who get things taken from them from now on.
I'm sorry.
I got it. I'll be honest with my superiors. I'll tell them that no one has any interest in leaving Yongen. Not just Yongen. You better make up for the awful things you've done elsewhere, too. Shitamachi Reborn. Okay, that's everything in Kaitool that we have access to. It opened. Sweet, now we can keep moving. Just be careful, okay? The deeper we go, the stronger the enemies get. Yeah, I know. And now this should be Futaba's area. Oh man, this place just keeps getting creepier and creepier. That's a sign of how much more twisted this place is. I'm sure the shadows here are stronger too. Yeah, and it looks like there are more enemies here than were up above. Be careful, okay? Now, if I'm right, we should be able to start getting liquid mercury and wet red phosphorus from these drops. Rarely, but it'll more than likely happen. Well, annoying as that fight was, it did get us over 2 mil, or about 2 mil. Let's see, what do we got yet left? Winners don't use cheats, that's not until Axeriuth 5. And upstaging the Stage Mother, that's immediately after that. Alright, I'm gonna keep going down, but I'm actually gonna take my time to explore these areas, so I can get some materials, hopefully. Or maybe I won't. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll make this a shorter video than usual.
I picture on the back of my test the other day and received a gold star.
You need to take your studies seriously. But...
Well done. Yes, yes. Well done, Yusuke. Or who knows, maybe I'll finish off all this, make this a shorter video than usual, and just spend some time in between episodes grinding out all that material that I need. I don't know. I'll think about it when we get to it. Depends on how I feel, because I have been at this for about 3 hours now at this point. Light stones. I don't need that. And I don't need 5-inch nails.
50 push-ups. Just look at these guns.
The composition is too ordinary for me. I prefer a more dynamic subject to work from.
Yeah. Come on, I need materials. Just want to make sure I don't get dragged into fights here.
There's just something sophisticated about coffee. And it goes well with sweets, too.
Coffee or tea. If you start getting into it, there's no telling how far you'll go.
Oh boy, dead end.
No match for me.
Ah, finally. See any enemies? Yeah. Oh, this quicker than last time. Yada yada. Blah blah blah. I don't think they're gonna have anything new to say in terms of the Mementos thing. Yeah.
What are your thoughts? All right, let's get moving.
Now then, first of our last targets is down here, but I'm going to ignore it for reasons. We're actually just going to make our way down to, well, the next floor. Aluminum sheet, I mean, I've been needing those.
Surprise attack successful. Now just don't lose.
Okay, at the very least, this is a new one. Let's see, corpse-eating corpse. They are weak to fire and bless skills.
Joker took one out.
Serves you right.
Alright, this guy's gloomy, so I believe we need to be vague. Yep. Shit's hilarious. Why are you so desperate? There's something I must do. Dude, nobody cares about your shit. You're just here stroking your own ego. This has been bugging me for a while, but is it me or does something stink? I smell a lie. Lies smell? I didn't know. See, I'll deal with this. Yeah. I'm backing out this time, but don't let that go to your head. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah! Nice!
Good work, everyone.
Okay.
Plenty of aluminum sheets from this.
Joker, let's hit him. Good work. Keep it up.
Nothing special from that fight. Come on, turn around. Okay, well, there's the target, but we're not going to go after them. Ah, perfect. So, where are we right now? This is the 6th area on this floor, but counting the entire palace, it's the 33rd one. 33 areas. I'm starting to feel kind of overwhelmed. Just how big is this place? Who knows? This whole place, its overall structure, it's all a mystery. Oh well. Just, hang in there. I can sense our target somewhere in this area. Let's scour this floor for them. Yes, let's.
They spotted us. Fine. Let's silence them.
Or we could just make a break for it.
It's a shadow. That easy, huh? I can tell by your face.
Okay then, found the target.
Then oh,
So, is that the shadow of the mother of that shogi player Hifumi? She's using her just like a pawn from what I hear. That's her own daughter. What is wrong with her? I don't know much about shogi, but I do know she's a bad person. It's as you say, Lady On. Let's get her. Now then, I cannot stress this enough. You want to have Lachesis with Tetraja. If you can also make her have some Bless skills, all the better. I, first time playing through, struggled against her, even with the Lachesis available.
Unbelievable.
Hifumi is my daughter. I am Hifumi's mother. I gave birth to her. I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me. I can finally be happy once Hifumi becomes a famous shogi player. Hifumi isn't yours to use. She thinks she rose in rank on her own skill, but most of those matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Hifumi's commercial value. If I didn't get rid of all her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have complained or spoken out. Oh, and I even sold stories to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step, and my vision for Hifumi will be realized. I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in the way. Just the slightest effort is all I'll need to finish you. Now then, Shadow Togo. She is weak to Bless skills, but she resists fire, ice, lightning, wind, psionic, and nuclear skills, and outright nullifies curse skills. So, for everybody else, just resort to physical attacks and healing when you need to. As for Joker, you want him to use Tetraja immediately because Shadow Togo can use insta-kill skills. And if an insta-kill skill succeeds on him, fight's over.
Here we go.
Persona! Feel my rage!
Not worth it. Okay, Morgana, you're gonna be on healing duty, like, the entire time.
I appreciate it.
And seeing how she didn't go for an insta-kill and nullify one of the barriers, bless.
Joker, looking cool. All out attack.
Pretty much how we're gonna be getting most of our damage in. Ooh. Yeah, and there's
Sorry about that.
there's that insta-kill ability. Do not forget to restore it.
All right.
Might need to have Makoto taking on healing duty as well. Yeah.
Persona!
Thanks! Take this!
I was hoping to use Morgana for getting some good critical hits in, but yeah, that ain't gonna be an option.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! All out attack! I'm bored. Let's dance.
Ugh.
Persona! Ah! Thanks.
Sorry! Let's go. You're mine.
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool!
Okay, nearly got her down. Just need to keep this up.
Take this! I appreciate it.
Thanks!
Here come the bucks!
Won't say no to that.
Persona! There!
Ooh, Joker! You're looking cool! There's that core!
Not as done for as we'd have liked. There we go. Looks like I'm the one who's finished. Oof, level ups for everybody.
With this power,
I got a new power!
Let's see, fire boost automatically strengthens fire skills by 25%. Yeah, I can get rid of fire break for that. I don't really use the break skills anyways. I was always a loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Hifumi. I had to. And what about Hifumi's happiness? I never meant to make Hifumi unhappy. Never. When she won that grade school competition, she started being called a genius girl, and I could never get that out of my head. I turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Hifumi. I'm sorry. Mitsuyo seems to have had a change of heart. I should go check with Hifumi.
Well then.
Let's keep going because we got to go back up one floor and take on the last of the not the contracts, the requests for today.
Analyzing the field.
Yay! That'll make it so much quicker.
whoa! We've been spotted! Shut him up, Joker!
Nah, we're just gonna book it.
Hmm? Then. Oh.
So that's Nejima's shadow. He looks so pathetic. He's cheating in a video game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cheater. It's not something an adult should be doing.
Yeah.
Let's go. It's useless. In the Gunabout world, no one can defeat me. Cheating? I don't know what you're talking about. The winners are the ones who are right. It's the winners who decide what justice is. And what greater winner is there than me? I'm the god of the gunabout world. I am the god of the gunabout world. I am invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many times you come against me, no one can ever wound me. Idiot. Let's get him.
I'm strong. I'm the most powerful. Hey, no matter what you throw my way, you won't put a scratch on me.
Unfortunately, what he's saying is actually true. We can't hurt him.
I'm not done.
Joker, you missed? Oh, Skull, what are you doing?
Seriously, everything will miss against him.
Luna!
But we still have to do this.
Come on, Queen! Joker, you missed? Skull, what are you doing? Luna, aim! Come on, Queen! Queen's mad. And really scary. Please, calm down. I'll heal you. Thanks.
Though we should also make sure that we, stay alive until a certain event happens.
Thanks. Come on, Queen!
Come on, let's get this over with. Whoops.
Look at him, acting all smug because of his cheats.
Basically said, I told ya, nothing could touch me, yada yada, blah blah blah.
Can't do anything to him at this rate, though. Let's retreat for now and rethink our approach.
And this will send us all the way back to the entrance. That's why I skipped over him and went to go take care of Shadow Togo. What the heck was that? Our attacks did nothing to him. Yes, unfortunately, it appears we do not have even a chance at victory. Yo, Morgana, ain't there anything we can do? I'm not sure. As I've already mentioned, the metaverse is a place where people's cognitions materialize. Even I can't predict what will happen in here. Damn it, if only we could figure out what his ability is. He's cheating.
Right.
That's exactly right. So we'll need to figure out a way to break through his cheat. That's fine, but let's do it somewhere else. It's not exactly what I'd call safe here. We should talk more where there aren't shadows.
Well,
We can make it our homework then. Let us think more on this topic after we return to reality. Okay?
I'm very sorry.
I hope it doesn't add too much more work to your plate.
Guess we gotta do it.
Homework, eh? I guess that works. Anyways, let's get going. Now, this won't automatically kick you out of Mementos, so don't worry about that. However, I did say I wanted to take some time to grind out materials so that the next time crafting came around, we'd be able to make the reserve ammo and the eternal lockpick. And I know that I don't have the materials for all that. And I don't want to spend another couple hours grinding it out and then spending the last 20 minutes of the episode, so I'm going to end this episode off here for today. Well, a lot earlier than usual, but yeah, I gotta do it. Anyways, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw polling to vote for our next Let's Play, which is still at 3 votes. 1 for Prey 2017, 1 for Dragon Age Origins Awakening, and 1 for Yakuza 0. And 0 for Shadowrun Hong Kong Extended Edition. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.